Since you were so smart to notice that all of the ones are different, then those are the numbers that we're going to look at to put these numbers in the correct order. So which of these numbers would be the greatest? 9, 1, 5, or 2? 9 would be the greatest, so 109 would come all the way down here where the greater than symbol is. Okay, which number would be the least, the smallest number? 2, 5, or 1? 1, of course. 101 would come all the way down here where the least than symbol is, or the less than. Now, what number is going to be closer to 9? 5 or 2? Tricky, tricky. How many of you said 5? How many of you said 2? If you said 5, you were correct. 5 is closer to 9, and 2 is closer to 1, 102. So this would be the correct order for these four numbers: 101, 102, 105, 109. Yes, we're skipping some numbers. We're not counting them one at a time. We are putting them in order that they would come on a number line. And that's what you're going to do for your assignment today. So let's take a quick look at your assignment. So for your independent practice, you're going to solve two problems of ordering numbers. You have to draw an open number line. You have to model each number with a picture and expanded form. And then you have to decide where to plot each number. Then you're going to take a picture of your work from your journal and upload it to your Google Classroom. Let's look at our first problem. Remember this little speaker? If you click on that, it can reread the story problem to you. Mary has 97 dolls. Julie has 84 dolls. Brenda has 92 dolls. And Alexis has 65 dolls. What order would they come in on a number line? So here's the number line you're going to draw in your journal. Here are the numbers that you are going to draw pictures for. Look, Miss Fisher, she couldn't help herself. She did the first one for you. There are 9 10s and 7 1s drawn for you. That's what you're going to draw in your journal. 9 10s and 7 1s for the number 97, because there are 9 10s and 7 1s. Then you're going to write the number in expanded form. So look right below that, and it says 90 plus 7. Because how much is 9 10s? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90 plus how much is 7 1s? 7. Very good. So picture form, expanded form. 9 10s and 7 1s, and then 90 plus 7. That's what you're going to do for each of these numbers. Got it? Then you're going to decide where they should be on the number line in the correct order. Okay, so remember, these are the numbers that are less than. These are the numbers that are greater than. Same thing with the next page. You have some new numbers, some bigger numbers. 100. Sam has 100 horses. Winter has 108 horses. Gavin has 104 horses. And Sunny has 105 horses. What order would they come on in a number line? Draw your number line. Then write the number 100 and draw the pictures to show the number 100. When you're finished drawing your picture model, you're going to write the number 100 in expanded form at the bottom. See the hundreds plus the tens plus the ones? Then when you are finished, you're going to take a picture of this problem and turn it into your teacher. Remember what you can use the speaker for. Click on the speaker if you need to have the story problem read to you again. So when you're finished, you're going to choose a video from below, and lo and behold, there's a new one on there, and I bet it talks about ordering numbers. Yep, I bet it does. Then you have 10 minutes of extra math and 10 minutes of iStation. When you're finished with that, you're done. So let's review. What did you learn today? Well, I hope that you learned that you can put numbers in order on a number line, that you can draw the picture of the number using your base 10 blocks. You can use the 10s and the 1s to show the number. Then you can show the number using expanded form. When you have finished doing that, then it's easier to put the number in order on the number line. And that's it for today, friends. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.